to what hopefully is going to be the last installment in my race to get the photograph. I should have one day in roughly 2 hours. 1 day and 1 hour. Okay, so this will be my last major push for it. We got some new banners here, though. Some new trials, story quests, stuff I can get into later. But most importantly, I want to see this. Let's see, who do we have? Emil, and who are those other people? Emily, Yangfi, Jingling, and Razor. Ooh, I just met 2 of these people recently. Well, I do have to start working on getting my pity back up. Although with my luck. Let's see, and who is on here? Yellen. I really do need another hydro, considering I've only got 1. Emily does look really cute though, and I love the green. But what's this? Oh yeah, that's stupid. Whatever, I don't even bother with that. And of course I got these. 1 more and I can get a temple off of that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull for this. I have just enough. And let's see what we get. A book.
My name is Yanfei, top
got
legal
Yanfei.
expert in Liyue, and for the avoidance of doubt, no one else comes close. From commercial litigation to civil mediation to criminal lawsuits, I'm fully versed in every area of the law, and I guarantee you a swift and satisfactory conclusion to your case. My contact details? Where should I write this down? Paper will just get lost, and it'll only rub off if I write it on the back of your hand. So, aha! I know. I'll just write it here on the close of this, whatever this thing is that follows you around.
That's hilarious. But yeah, I can see how a certain someone might be interested in Yanfei because of Yanfei's profession. Yep. Wow, a lot of those. Oh, lamps. So, yeah. Yep. Not the greatest, but can't all be winners. Alright. Anything else I need to take care of right away? Oh my god. Can her dress be any shorter? Good lord. Look at that. Wow. Let's quickly do this. And voiceover. Clear all that out. I'll go through all this stuff some other time. And let's see what else we got. Oh, look at that. Another intertwined fate. Could have saved some Primo gems. Oh well, it all goes to the same place either way.
If you ever want to trade tactics.
Alright, let's do this.
Current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance.
Hey,
Ride
hey.
the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Hit it, hit it! Wait, that was a challenge?
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly. Freeze!
Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Dodge this!
Feeling lucky? Coming at you!
Freeze!
Ooh, Agent Sacrificial Knife.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
Of course.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but
You
I trust
think?
that you are well prepared for such a scenario. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Okay. It's weird that they're throwing challenges in. So is that what got me the... Okay, whatever.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected.
As long as they drop the badges I need.
Stand back.
Oh, no, hell no. I'm not standing back.
Watch out! Hey there!
You're not dropping the things I need. Damn you. You really don't want a piece of me. You still following me? Go away.
Dodge this!
Oh, wow. Oh.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
That's literally what boats do. They match the speed of the wind, because the wind pushes them.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision! Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch—
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you.
Oh boy.
In other words,
You
you
really-
failed to meet any of the basic
You're
criteria
really full of
for
yourself,
a grand
aren't you?
heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine! Fine! I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
But then you knew you had to face me.
So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up.
Yeah.
After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance.
Here's the funny part.
But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so
I didn't
easily
want the
after coming all
vision.
this way.
You could have had it for second place prize. I would have given it
Since
to
there
you.
was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my... I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow... Drat. This could... I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
At least it's not chopping their hands off.
You're...
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet.
Yeah, you better
It
start
seems
running.
that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, we don't need to go
yeah,
that
we do.
far,
Yeah, we do.
we?
Do that. Do that.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Oh boy. Oh.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Oh my god. That was great.
Here's something special. I'm getting tired of this game.
Oh yeah, let's use electro while I'm in the water. That whole thing just didn't go very well for me.
No,
I mean,
no.
I guess it did.
Do
But
what you want, but please.
He has persevered to the bit. Put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable.
No, no. No need for that.
the samurai.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands.
You were experimenting with
When
him.
people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment.
Oh boy.
I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm
Oh
hoping
boy.
for.
Yep.
The vision didn't seem to respond.
I see. So, no matter. This was expected.
Yeah, what's the story behind
Oh, is
this
this
vision
someone
anyway?
The
you know?
story begins with an old friend.
Oh god, we don't have time for this.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered.
Oof.
It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne.
Oh boy.
A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless.
Yeah.
But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning.
But if everything
in
we do is
travel and the
meaning,
sprawling
then all
beauty
that's
of nature
then
that
the only
lies
thing that
along
has
the
meaning
way,
is what we do.
while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us.
Gather the wind. Alright, are we done here? Can we go?
Huh? Did Beta leave already?
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
Oh, for
It seems that the
fuck's
Crux clash got out of hand
sake!
this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off.
It's not on you.
But still, Captain
It's
Beto
not
was disappointed she didn't get to
unusual.
witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus in which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So if that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but
It doesn't matter.
I mean, I
As the
still
saying
fought
goes,
him.
Honor given is honor deserved.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an
hold on a
Yeah,
second.
yeah, yeah.
You're saying
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma,
Yes,
the outcome
please.
will need some time. In the meantime, I intend to
Oh,
embark on a journey of my own. I will.
Paimon believes you.
Thank you.
good lord.
May both our journeys prove.
At least I
meaningful.
got plenty of time to do this. Let's see, I ate before I started playing, so I shouldn't have to worry about food. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours before I should go to bed. Probably
One
do
final
it in
word
about
of
4
warning.
though.
The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to.
Yeah. Okay, well. A lot of rewards there. Ad Astra Abasak.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you,
Abasosk.
traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard now that
Yeah.
I think about it.
Yeah,
It's
come on.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Captain Beto sent me to come get you. Well,
Thank you!
of course.
Well, at least I
There
didn't
are
have to go
many
through a
things
whole
that the
bunch of
captain
bullshit
insists upon.
just
I'm
once
sure
I got
you'll see
here.
for yourself when...
So you'll be heading
I
off
may have
then?
just spoken too
I
soon.
suppose whether the journey before you leads to until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
I'll miss you.
Oh, it's kind of hard to...
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
I knew it! You're like the Officer Jenny's.
See? There's no need to...
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way.
Why isn't it anchored here?
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Falcor? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, at least I don't. At least I can teleport to it this time. That's something.
Ah, you finally made it.
No, yeah.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. Well, now that we set sail for the land and Gulf...
Anchors away!
Yes, please, finally. Anyone know any good sea shanties? What is with this camera pacing all over the place? It's making me dizzy. Ooh. God. Yeah, it's a pretty decent looking ship, gotta say. God, it's got sails, oars, and paddle wheels that seem to have been going the wrong direction. You can tell it's a slightly different cutscene, or like animation because of the cutscene. Ooh, pretty. Wait, I know you.
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways.
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
Yeah.
With any luck, Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now.
Rito?
It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these
Rito.
parts.
I mean, I know it's spelled differently, but seriously? It's you haven't stolen enough from Zelda?
If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
I don't know. I mean, what kind of moves are you talking about
No
here?
need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Also, Beto, I wouldn't mind if you tried to pull a few moves on
Good.
me.
Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler.
Time on!
Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas,
Oh boy, Paimon, jeez. Give me a big
Now
mouth.
then, first things first.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of...
I think I could. Alright. So, let me take a look at this map. Where? There it is. Alright. We're almost there. Then I can go back and just work on all the shit that I've been skipping.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
Yeah, that sounds
Currently,
good.
only members of the International Trade Association. My apologies, but I'll...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time.
Oh boy.
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
I see. Okay.
The Outlander Affairs Agent, they only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Oh boy.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders.
Well, you're the outsiders
As
to
the word
me.
suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like now. Let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
A kanji?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth.
Hit this
You
up.
really haven't heard of it before?
Chiba! Ad Astra Abasox.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And
Yes.
Yep.
okay, the
Yep.
processing fee will be 2 million more.
Oh, of course it will be.
2 million? For a processing fee?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to...
Oh, for
Thank you,
fuck's sake.
As this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to
Oh.
dinner too.
That's not how you haggle. By all means, bargain the price.
All right then, as you wish, Mr.
Oh,
Much.
boy. Paimon, shut the fuck up. Before I eat you. I do like this music.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make.
Yeah.
So when the day
no set
comes that
price.
some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency.
Then they'll milk them for all their work.
Exactly.
Oh my
It's
God.
at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, the most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial
Yeah,
interests.
yeah.
Essentially,
I don't
it's an
need a
association devoted to both
financial
commercial
lesson.
excellence and survival skills. I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted...
Yeah, I'll get
I was
there.
going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch? Okay, I'll give it to you straight.
Of
Really?
course you do.
Wow.
I mean, it will take all the resources. Connections come at a high price.
I mean, he's
No,
got him.
no. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that I like to do things in
Yeah,
a way that
yeah.
keeps everybody happy.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. Yours and
Why do I get... Here's the
Just
situation.
let me
As
run
I touched upon
free.
earlier, recently things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good
Caricio?
friend of mine.
Yeah, okay. Am I okay? Am I good to run around now? Can I make it over here? First I should head a little north and hit that statue of the Seven so I can see my map. And then we'll see if I can make it to that picture spot. Where is it? Should be right around here. Oh, okay. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be up this hill. Yep, there it is. Look, berries. Yay! Alright, so we're trying to make it down over here. Should try to hit these points on the way there. Alright, hopefully that's all I needed to do. And now I can go get my picture. Ooh! Ooh, I want to do that. Unlimited power! Oh, yeah, no, I was like, well, let's just turn any of these I have. Like, I don't have any of those. I just got here. So what is your electro powers looking like? Oh! Alright, which means I can trade you out
time
for
for
Lynette.
afternoon tea.
And we can start working on maybe seeing what this group looks like. Anyway. I suppose if there's any Electrolama near... I'm not going to get that one now. That one can stay up there for a second, for a little bit. What I want to do is see about getting across to there. I shouldn't have too much trouble, hopefully. And I spoke too soon. Fuck! Yeah, so it's gotta be this. I just guess I have to... Damn it! Seriously, why couldn't they make this a little bit easier? Alright. International Trade Association.
All for freedom.
Guide to freedom.
Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately.
Yes. Left, right, and...
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. No. What's really... those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one...
That's right. They just issued a new tax decree recently
My God,
that, for
this is
some
so
reason, completely
boring.
changes the way we pay our taxes.
Oh my
It used
God.
to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal
What? Why are we learning about the economic system of this island?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new
Cat.
decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth.
Snezhnaya.
So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this but then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. Now there's only one vendor who even has it.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that we've tried, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will... Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do? But Karisa's the head of the association.
Right, and besides...
Okay, well...
that vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association, and you're new to Rito, if I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under...
Got it! Where...
Oh boy. I want my picture. I'm so close to it.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha, very funny. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve.
Yeah.
You don't go around trade secret. Got it?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? They're wasting their time.
Hey, what's your...
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's...
I could just punch him. At least whatever it is I have to do in here can't take too long, considering there's not a lot of area here. So hopefully...
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after...
You're saying he used...
Yes.
Oh my
Couldn't you tell
God.
when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was...
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was in...
So he left the association and...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe...
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you...
Did I? Really? I'm barely paying attention to this because I'm sorry, but I know, oh. But yeah, this, the economical system of this island just doesn't appeal to me. I didn't
What are
come
you
here
doing
for
back here?
stock exchange
Just because I got
stuff.
plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Wait, what? What? What is this? I don't understand.
Mondstadt? Mondstadt?
Yeah, here, have a dandelion seed.
Goodness, I can sense it now. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown. So,
I'm guessing any of
trying
those
to play
things would
my
have worked now that
heartstrings
I
like
think
a
about it.
liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
They're all
What
things
is this?
native to
What are you up
Mondstadt.
to now?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a really active...
The
Okay, yeah, so... Here, you can have one of these.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it. You mean the folks from... Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night. I run into folks from the association. Don't you think I've wanted...
well...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else, so I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly... All right. I'll tell you the whole story.
You ready to talk
Oh,
now?
for fuck's sake.
But I betrayed them.
Come on, you scared... So come on!
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his... They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow there. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extort...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is evidence. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, as it happens, I handed some Mora over to...
Really?
Oh, of course.
Well, then...
Oh, come on. Yeah, sorry, I'm whining a lot. I am, like, seriously whining a lot because this game has you running in circles.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Seize that person! Follow him without being noticed? What is this, Assassin's Creed?
Should I close? It's not like I'll get any customers. Further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Uh-huh, sure.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
It's such difficult work. Wouldn't you like me to help you relax?
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Wow, I can hear him so clear.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
I suppose that's... I have to keep the eye up.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Aha! Gotcha, I guess.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looks like he buried something over... Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. I'm embedded in
Yeah,
the
I
big
agree.
pile
I
of
agree.
flora here.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll...
Huh? You aren't
I...
Huh. Forward.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales...
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us.
Well, you see,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Huh? Is that a threat?
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
No,
I'm
not
simply
at all.
stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as
Pity?
yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden?
And not even an ounce of shame
Yep.
for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my lot?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around.
Harrison!
Hey,
Uh-oh.
what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor text.
A helping hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect
Oh,
for the
for fuck's
rules.
sake.
Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute.
Oh my god.
Gentlemen,
Oh.
gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my...
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affair.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What just happened? What? What just happened? What is this?
lady of our clan some courtesy.
What was that? That was weird.
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegimi.
Oh. You were okay, that was just a weird way of doing that.
I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little... Shh, not here. Too many people listening.
Yeah, Paimon, jeez. Are we almost done with this?
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you... Straight to... I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission.
You big kid, so the Yashiro Commission.
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himigimi.
The Shirasagi Himigimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in... Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good go.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't... So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival. That is, that you have what it takes...
Change the type?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn this... Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. With your help, even the Vision Hunt Decree... That's an unexpected... Sources were misleading. Yes, of course.
Toma sure didn't put up much of...
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose... Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori. Good luck with everything.
Does that invitation get me off this fucking area?
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma forget... Oh, darn it! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House. Well, guess we should give it...
Yes, please. Let's see how far we get. Escape plan. This invitation should be enough. If this person is as...
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta...
If you don't have a travel permit...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go? Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows? Maybe...
Damn it. At least we're finally working on getting off this.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office.
We're here to see...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced
Yokoyama?
Wait.
Hiragari Shinsinko Kaka.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No... Come on in.
Did you get...
My sincere apologies.
Oh, Paimon. Don't need to be rude. Oh... actually getting tired already. That's not
Konjo
good.
Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an
Nice to meet. So, the reason...
all right, all in good time. To trap.
So what you're saying...
Absolutely. How many?
Exactly!
And I hear you also foiled a.
Yep.
Oh, you're... Something...
No. Rito is greatly honored. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Also because I am forced to,
This
because
makes
this
me
game doesn't
wonder
give you many choices.
whether you might be so kind as to render your
Of course.
Whatever you need, right?
excellent. You must know the chinchon.
I'm gonna cry.
A flower.
Yep, we've picked a few of those...
Yes, bring me 300 shinsen, would
What?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
you? Too much trouble. Then how about this?
That sounds much more...
709 letters to be precise.
Oh, for
Hey,
fuck's
what
sake.
gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Oh, who do we have here?
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit.
Oh, what was that all about?
Halt, you two! Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see!
Okay, great.
So this means she wants you to... But you didn't seem surprised at all by this, huh?
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long...
Is it Paimon or does...
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is...
Disgust?
I should like to ask for your help
Yeah.
delivering a letter.
Of course.
Like father, like...
No, you misunderstand me. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. To
Thank
be perfectly
you.
honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, we don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island.
Okay.
Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border.
Sounds like we're almost there, but then again, I thought that about an hour ago.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island.
My lady, this is an unexpected honor.
Is there something wrong, lady?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory...
Yes, of course, my lady.
Now, Need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? Do you really presume that you can...
Boy, Chisato...
Yeah.
Yes, my lady. Very well then.
Shinojo, you can...
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi.
Yes, but that's...
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest...
Yes, my lady.
Is it true? Okay, well, I'm finally out of here, but I guess I have to...
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it! You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous! Use the spotlight! Lightning flash!
I got
Dodge this! Cool it!
You're all such a pain.
Over here! Yeah! Watch out!
Dodge this! Freeze!
Fry!
Trip
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs!
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato! Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Hey there! Hiya!
Freeze!
This one's got your name on it!
Done.
Yeah!
Fry!
Over here!
I got toast.
Cool it!
Surprise! Watch out!
Freeze!
Take this!
The hunter. The hunter becomes the hunted.
We're good. Why aren't you moving? Hello? Really? I'm gonna be so pissed if I have to do this all over again. Okay.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close!
Coming at ya! A proper send-up! Lightning flash! Hey there! Hey there! Surprise! Let the magic begin!
Don't get frostbite! Freeze!
The fairy!
Coming at ya! A proper send-off! From Mistina with love! Hiya!
Fall before me!
Coming at ya! Take this! Step on up!
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Surprise! Watch out!
Oh, please let it be all. Thank you.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
Oh my god, that's not doing so well.
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Nara... In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one...
Shinojo, did you...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all.
You two needn't worry.
Boy.
Please, forget that this ever happened.
Yes, of course.
I doubt it.
What will happen if your actions here are discovered, Cheese?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day.
Paimon never suspect.
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Is this it? Is that it? Can I get my picture now? I can get my picture now. Yay! Yay, we're gonna do it! We're gonna get my picture! And we're going to get the picture. Gonna get the picture. Gonna get the picture. Finally get it. I wasn't sure it was gonna happen. Yeah, I'll get all that stuff later. Oh my god, there's... Yeah, I mean, I suppose they're like everywhere to begin with. Oh.
Hey there!
Dodge this!
Trip on up!
Freeze!
I really didn't want to get into a fight, but they are treasure hoarders.
Cool it!
And I need to get treasure hoarder stuff for Kaya. Alright. Come on, it's right over there. I don't even know what the requirement is for this one. I'll figure. Ooh, it's so pretty. Alright. Let's see if I can... Alright. Electro. I don't have anyone from Imazuma, do I? Is there any way to tell from here? Do I?
I trust you.
I don't know where she's from, but we'll try her. Nope, not from Imazuma. Okay. Interval time. I need to get it to 18. No, that's the wrong button. Alright, time. And there's the picture. I did it. Got it done. It took me about 8 hours of gameplay and just straight up storylines. And I finally got it. But of course now I have to go get those other ones that I... Yeah, that's, I mean, I still gotta go get 4 more pictures, but... I can at least get to these places. 2 photo taking points. Characters using a charge attack and electro. Weapon must be a sword. Do I have...
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
There's still a long road.
Yes. Yes. Did it not? I... Did I do this one already? I must have done this one already. Okay. So we'll go to that one. I didn't think I did that one already. Ooh, that does not look like something I want to dip my feet into. Yep, I was right. Okay. So the race was just for the picture, really, but because it's only going to take me a little bit of time to get the rest of these. So, ooh, nice. Yeah, we're uncovering quite a bit. I mean, we still got a whole chunk over here, but yeah, it's getting there. Anyway, right. So there's another teleport point, but I don't know how easy it's going to be to get there. And now on a resident with Hydro. I like how... Oh, looks like we have a fishing spot, maybe, over here. So, oh, yeah, I think that teleport point is up way up there. Yeah, it's way up there. So, that looks a little iffy. We'll go around. We'll go around this way. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, this I think I can at least grab. A lot of swirly things around here. Ooh, glowy stuff. Uh-oh. Nope. Can I just pass through with guys? Just don't pay any mind to me. I'm just coming through. He's trying to get up here to... Or down there? Wait. Over there. Okay, yeah. I can read a compass. Boom! Alright, what do we got? What do we need? Alright. Characters walking or running, power of animal, and be a catalyst. Fuck. Wait, Lynette's in here. Yay! Another one down. Alright. 3 more. And where is this one at? It's another little bit of a walk, huh? We can get there though. That's gonna be in the chasm. I don't know if that's the best. That's gonna be a long walk. Let's do that one last then. Right.
Whew, we're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Oh, I don't want to fight these guys.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
I mean, I do, but I don't. I want to get my characters upgraded, because, like, I've been just pushing through this so much that, like, all these enemies, they're, like, at my level or slightly above for most of my characters. But I haven't gotten a chance to upgrade my weapons. None of that stuff, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. And I have more time, because like I gotta do this, and then I want to go back to my follow-up game and get my dailies done on there. But I am also getting sleepy. You know, I kind of figured that was going to be a part of this. It's like I saw that right before I got this thing started. Alright. Elemental skill. Claymore and Geo.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Nice. And we're... Oh, okay. So we got 2 more that are way down here. Alright, well, let's just hightail it over there. So as I can at least see what it looks like up here. there an easy way out? What are those? Are those just... Hello? I was hoping for something like this. When I saw those things up there, I'm like, is there something that's going to give me an easy way up? Nice. I approve. We're not now. We want to navigate to this one, I guess. This one first. And I don't want to follow that because I'm not going to I'm not going to be going back to that storyline anytime soon. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get back into first. Ooh. Like I said, I got the leveling up my characters to do. I want to continue to find all the animalculus in the first area. Got some story stuff I want to do. Check out some other things. But I just saw this event there. I'm like, you know what? Let's just do this event. There's only like 3 days left. And like, I didn't realize it was going to like be all this. Oh. Oh, Sumeru. Finally. Found Sumeru. Is that... I wonder... Ooh, a bird. Alright. Look at that. Getting more stuff unlocked. Bird flew away. Ooh, does that mean I can resonate with Dendro? That'd be fun. Keep on going this way. Looks like this would be a good place to land over here. Ooh, am I gonna make it? So, what are these?
This one's got your name on it. Right. So when those who can manipulate the elements are facing. So if I did this, I'm probably gonna want to do this anyway because they're gonna probably want me to have one.
I'll take care of this.
I don't understand. Am I missing something?
Watch and learn. Scanning.
It says L1 and that. Alright, so this crest appears, and will sometimes appear in Sumeru. When those who can manipulate the elements are facing one such crest, they can travel swiftly. Do I have to be...
Hup.
I don't get it.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds.
Ooh, yes, I need those. once I level up Kaveh a little bit more, I'll give him a different weapon. Ooh, that interesting music for the. I don't know. It just doesn't. It sounds more like Arabic, Middle Eastern, Indian. It doesn't sound like music that you would see coming out of a. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Let's try that again. Oop. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, this is like all rainforest stuff. I like it. It's nice. It's an aesthetic I don't see too often in gaming. Like the Japanese and the Asian ones that we've been going on with in Liyue and Inazuma or whatever. I forgot its name already. I want to forget it if ever everything about that right now. I'm just worried that like when I get to the when they get to the Pyro Archon area, it's gonna be like they're gonna look like the Gorons from Zelda. Like the area is gonna be like all volcanic and mountainous. And I just like, ugh, don't need that. But I get it though, cause like, you know, this is the Dendro area, so everything's all nice and grassy. So, well, whatever. It'll be whatever it is. Almost there. Alright, where is this? And where is a close, I was gonna say, where is a close teleport place? Viewpoint! Get the teleport unlocked. And see what they want me to do. Power of Dendro. Characters from Sumeru. Gee, how did I guess? Now I just gotta wait for the idle animation.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Yeah, just start dancing around or something. Come on, pretty boy.
Where's my...
Yeah, baby.
Not again.
I know how to press buttons. Alright, one more to go! I probably should stop by here first. Let's see, there should be a ray of light shining up somewhere to kind of give me an idea where I need to be.
Right.
Oh, I was about to jump off, but that would not have been a good idea. And off we go. Ray of light. Ray of light. That's not the right ray of light. Okay. It like wish I knew what I was doing, why I'm not getting that. Oh well. It's not important right now. I'll figure it out later. Okay, seriously? Ha-ta! Ha-ta! Hiya! Alright. So it's gonna be somewhere over here. Yeah, it's... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I finally understand what those are. Oh, look, a rune hunter. Nice music. Very peaceful and relaxing. Kind of music you would hear on the Irish countryside. Alright, so looks like we're heading towards the city. Yeah, I see it, but I don't want to waste my flying time. So we gotta go through there, I guess. Oh, and I see something that can help me out. Port Ormos. Boom. And we are almost there. I am so happy. I did it. And I didn't know how long it was going to take. For all I know, this could have been completely fruitless. Like... Alright, so that's where I gotta go. Alright, what's my requirements gonna be? Hey, don't. Don't. Okay, good. Alright, characters using a charged attack. Hydro. And Catalyst. No, got one Hydro character, and guess what she has?
Wish me luck.
Alright, just want to make sure. Challenge complete. I did it! I did it! I did it! 23 hours and 55 minutes. It is 4 o'clock in the morning, so 4 o'clock is when it resets. Yeah, let's see. Well, too bad I can't go back and get them all perfect. But I got all the pictures. I was really hoping for like some sort of special reward for finishing it all. Oh well, I got it though. Next one would be that. That. This one's good. So, anyway, that's it. I think. Yeah. Right. So how do I use it? I want to... So, yeah, right. So, if your daily encounter points are not full, you can expend original... Oh, I gotta expend original resin. But still, how do I do it? Okay. For each 30 original resin, you may use one. Okay. Right. Alright, let's go back to Mondstadt. Although this music is nice. Maybe I can do it at the counter. Whoa. What's happening? Oh! Hello.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research material. Once I opened it, oh...
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Nice place. A harmless sweetie. Aww.
Hey, Timaeus, what are you chatting about?
I don't... Not too happy about them just throwing me into this, but...
Oh, hello you two.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help. Huh? My apologies.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? I've heard so many stories about you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just now?
Sucrose received a strange...
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumero scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar?
There wasn't anything dangerous inside. Just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before.
That's
so
what
I
this
came to
is.
ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
Nope, this is a game.
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place. But then we didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts
Games within
with a young
games.
guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He
I do like it when they do this.
discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the Casket of Tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a
Wait,
legendary
isn't this just
TCG
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose?
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Oop.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh? Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
I do want to check this out.
And since
I like
it's a game from
TCGs.
Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to... Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play...
Well, research it. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, to be honest, hearing to me... Well, what do we win?
Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing next. Okay, so like I'm going to get my... I'm going to finish some things up here. Then I'm going to level up my characters and my weapons. And then I'm going to go check that out. But first I want to... Yes.
Ad Astra Abyssal. I am sorry, but... Ad Astra...
Ooh, I get to do another pull.
Ad Astra...
Ooh, look at all these new areas. What do we got here? Yeah, I guess I'll just keep on going with the money. Sure, why not? Do I have... Oh, good, I do have new... Oh, I wasn't sure how many... Oh, shit, I can do 4? I really haven't been paying attention, have I? Alright. Okay. I want to know how to do this thing where you use resets in 20 days. Certain versions once per year. There must be that must be the update. Yay! Okay. Is obtaining encounter points. That's right. Just I got so many long-term encounter points, and they're going to be gone soon. Do it. What about this? Is that? How do I use it? I'm gonna have to look this up. Alright, just give me a second here while I look this up. How to use long-term encounter points. It says by consuming my resin. Yeah. Where do I go to consume resin? I know it's around here somewhere.
Everything's ready. Everything's ready.
There, that's what I'm looking for. Use this to obtain, consume 50 primogems to okay, so if you have spent your resin condensing it or on any other, then you can head to the adventure handbook in the menu at the top right. Head to the adventure handbook in the menu. It's just, and click on the fourth icon from the left. This is the book-shaped icon next to the wishing feature. I don't... Not seen... This will be the fourth icon in the third column titled Adventure Handbook. What? This is not making any sense. Okay, after that, head to the Commissions tab, right? And click on that to view your commissions and the encounter points you've accumulated. Then you can click the red gift button to claim the relevant rewards, right? Is there... Am I misunderstanding? Am I not understanding this correctly? Click the red gift button to claim the relevant for each had you chosen instead to complete. Using all 200 of your resin will allow you to claim all 4 daily commissions at once. If you prefer not to... Using resin applies to condensing it or spending it on world bosses. this condensing thing? I want to replenish it. Let me just see what this says. Condensing resin. Can be created through alchemy. Okay. Alchemy. Oh, yes, I definitely want to make some of those. What are these? These are the... Is this what I got from doing the... This is what I got for doing those things. Did I learn how to make these? Is that what that was? I really wasn't paying attention. Okay, am I just not in the right place? Condensed resin. Can be created through alchemy. Crafting. Sure, right, but am I missing something? Okay, do I not know how to make this? It says it's supposed to be... Okay, condensed resin, condensed resin. I'm seeing condensed resin. Okay. Condensed resin is a consumable that can be created through alchemy. Reach reputation level 3 in Liyue to obtain instructions. Condensed resin. There it is. Okay. So, after all that, I find out that, okay, so we earn these as we play and do stuff, but using condensed... Okay, you can expend original resin to convert long-term encounter points and make up, thus obtaining stored. For each 30 original resin you use, you may use long-term... Okay, so I gotta use the resin. I have to... it's not converting the resin in to the points. It's just when you use 30 resin, you can do it. So if I were to go fight a boss, that's where that would come in. Alright, now I understand that a little bit. Stop it! I hate that this can never... Why can you never... Fuck.
Seems Winnie is saying some
Bouncy shrooms.
things again.
Yes. And then one of the next things I'm going to do is something from up here. A couple of different choices there. Right. And now we're going to go check all those achievements I got. And then we're going to call it a day. Alright, so many achievements. Alright, Wonders of the World. Drift freely in the forest. Defeat a Kyriga while their weapon is infused with pyro. Sing a song of Mondstadt to the Glazed Lilies. Defeat Child. Defeat the Overlord of the Vortex. Take part in the Rite of Parting. Complete a new star approaches. Complete. Uncover the Grand Feast Fate. Escape the eerie runes. Loom of Fate. Abyss Herald. Complete a quest. Earn the chance to go to Inazuma. Crutch class. Complete that. Reach that. And that. That is a lot. Obtain the power of Electro. Freeze 4 opponents within 2 seconds. 1 time. 5 times. Is that it? That's it. And we'll get some of these next. Alright, and that puts me 540 Primo Gems earned today. Oh! And I can do a temple here. So, we'll see what this gets me. Chi-Chi! 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 Give me Chi-Chi!
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting for duty. I will ensure your safe passage through this forest.
Guess I don't have to earn her through the chamber.
Leave it wrong, did I?
Alright, well, maybe next time. But I got yet another Dendro. Oh yeah, let's check the shop, see if I can buy any of these. What are these? Are these cards for the game? Unlocks the associated character. I don't understand. Oh well. But, yeah, that's, ooh, 40% off. Get 4 more? Nice. Oh, okay. I was mixing up my Star Glitter with Stardust. Holy shit! can do another pull. I got enough. I can do another pull. Yeah, we're looking for this, right? The Hydro? Because, like, I really like her, but I think I need the Hydro. I get... Alright, awesome! I got 2 temples in one day. This isn't looking so good. Oof. 4-star catalyst? I don't know. Like I said, can't be winners all the time. But I do think I can now buy into this. And this. So, there. Alright. Well, that was fun. I think that's everything. I will, yeah. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye!